going on, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog here at Hiddenheightsfarm. I am on my way out to the Pygmy Kiko pen to go see if we have any new babies. You guys seen the last video where we had the little twins born. That was just the beginning. I see a couple of does standing off to themselves, and by looking at them yesterday, I could have almost guaranteed that they're gonna have one at least today, if not last night. And I have not went out to check yet. Mojo's been out here with them all morning, but I don't see anything yet. So we'll go take a look and see if there's any new babies on the ground. If not, we'll check out the babies from yesterday. And we'll be on baby watch all day because I know there's got to be some coming soon. So guys, while I'm waiting on that doe to have her babies, I want to show you some of our turkeys here. So I thought we only had one tom, but as you can see, it looks like we might have two. They're sitting here doing their strutting and showing off for the ladies. And the reason I thought we only had one is because the one right here on the right is the only one with the beard. But as you can see, they're clearly, I think there's clearly two toms now. I don't know a lot about turkeys, but we are starting to learn a lot. And you can see their heads, see the differences in their heads and the hens behind them. Way different. They show these vibrant colors, and that's part of their mating or breeding calls, whatever you want to call it. And here's a hen, a close-up of a hen. You can see her head, and then look at these guys' heads. Way different. So we ended up having two toms, which isn't a bad deal. This will help ensure that we get tons of fertile eggs, hopefully, from the rest of the hens. And luckily, these two toms don't fight because they were raised together here on the farm. We hatched them from eggs in the incubator and raised them up, so they get along good. But these are black Spanish toms, and we're looking for more black Spanish hens, actually. So it won't be long, and hopefully it'll be breeding season, and these girls will be laying some eggs, and we'll get them incubated, and hopefully have a lot more turkeys here on the farm. Okay, guys, I don't see any new babies, but we do have this happening. So she is in the early stages of labor, it looks like. So I'll kind of stick around for a little bit just to see what happens here. See what we can't catch on video. Then we got another one standing right here that didn't really want to move around too much, so I think she's going to be next. But you can see they're both pretty big. Then you got Dad Jerkface Jr. there. But she's got a lot of discharge already out, so should be any time she'll be pushing these babies out, hopefully. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and assisted on this one. I could tell this baby was a little bit bigger than usual, and it could be because we bred our Kiko buck to the pygmies, which this is a half pygmy, half Kiko, so she's not full pygmy. So we've never had a problem in the past when we've done that, but I could tell that she wasn't making much progress, so I went ahead and assisted. And luckily we were here today. It's a weekend. Luckily I was able to do that. She probably would have eventually had the baby. She pushes and all that, everything stretches out, and nature takes its course. But sometimes it can stress out the baby. It can cause problems. So it looks like this one's going to be okay. It's a little boy. Princess was actually one of our bottle babies too, but she's not quite as friendly as Tiny and annoying, so she's actually a good goat to have around. And I don't know, she might have one more in there. We'll stick around and see. We'll go check out these other babies. I'm going to go wash my hands, and I'm going to let her finish cleaning up this baby here. She's already doing a good job, but I think she's got another one in there because, well, we'll just wait and see. So anyways, that's the only time that we will actually interfere with childbirthing or kidding, whatever you want to say, child. That's the only time we'll interfere with a goat when they're kidding, is if they're not making progress, or if they're struggling, or if the kid looks like it's backwards or too big or something like that. So luckily this seemed to go okay. So she'll finish cleaning it up, and then as soon as she's done, I don't know if she's going to have another one or not. I think she might have one in there. Then she'll get it to start nursing. Make sure he's eating. Come here, buddy. Can you stand up yet? Looks like he's making progress from yesterday. That's a good sign. So guys, you can see this is the male here. This is the one that was having the legs problems yesterday. This is the female. You can see now he's pretty much standing on his own. The selenium seems to be working and his muscles are regaining their strength. So I'll set him underneath the mom just to make sure that he's sucking still. He's got a full belly. Here you go, buddy. Get you a drink. Oh, he wants to lay down. His legs are definitely better than they were yesterday. Alright. So he's found mom's teat. And he's getting a drink. So hopefully he'll just keep regaining his strength. And they seem to be doing good. Little girl, she's a cutie too. I don't know how well you guys can see. Yeah, you're a pretty girl. It's okay, Mama. So just a little tip. If you guys have a baby goat or a kid that will not suck on the mom or drink from the mom very well, sometimes if you rub their back in like this, you can see their tail. It mimics their mom licking on them and it entices them to start nursing or looking for a teat or sucking, whatever you want to call it. So you can do that sometimes, and that helps out. But she's doing a good job. She kind of pushes the babies underneath her and entices them to start finding the teat and her udder, and entices them to drink from her milk. So as you guys can see, this little baby boy, he's trying to stand up on his own. He's doing pretty good, a lot better than yesterday, and he's definitely eating. So we're not going to bother him too much. I just wanted to come out this morning and check on him. And we've seen Princess having her baby, so we thought, well, might as well help her. But as you can see, these babies are doing good. Just wanted to give you guys an update on, is this Snowflake or Snowball? I can't remember.
We've got like 5 snowflakes.
You know, little girl. Alright, I'm going to let them eat. So looky here, guys. It's been like 20 minutes. And this little guy is already up and sucking. Isn't God wonderful? The creatures that he creates. How does a little baby, a brand new little baby, just born, how do they know their instinct just to get up and start nursing on their mom like that? It's amazing. So, Princess did a good job. I haven't seen her pass her placenta yet. Usually when they pass their placenta, that means they're done having kids. She could still have another one in there. I don't know yet. So we're going to have to just kind of babysit her today and watch out for that. Make sure she don't need assistance again. But as you can see, little guy is getting his belly full of colostrum. Good job, Princess. Okay, guys, so it's been like 2 or 3 hours since Princess has had her little baby boy, and I still don't see the placenta, but I think she's done. I don't think she has any more in her. So I finally got some iodine spray. I ordered this on Amazon because our local Tractor Supply and all the other stores didn't have it in stock anymore. I know you can get it at Walmart, blah, 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 and I hate going to Walmart. But anyway, ordered on Amazon. And finally got it in. It actually, the cap came off and it made a big mess during shipping. But anyways, we got this. So I'm going to spray the umbilical cord on this baby. I'm not going to cut it. I know some people say to cut it and to spray it, but I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to spray it pretty good with this iodine. And what that does is it keeps it from getting infected. If you guys have been following the channel, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't been, a few videos back, we had a kid born and it got an infection in its front right joint on its leg, and it was from an infection called naval ill, which enters their body through their umbilical cord when they're newborns. So we're going to try to use this as a preventive from now on. And hopefully we don't have that problem again. So I'm going to catch this little baby and try to give it a good spray on its umbilical cord. And I waited a few hours because I want the mom to be able to bond with her kids. And sometimes if they have an unnatural scent on the kids, the mama, you know, if they're not real good moms, they might say, hey, that's a weird scent. I don't know if that's my kid. I want to stay away from it. I don't want nothing to do with it. But you can see she's doing good with it now. So I'm going to go ahead and just try to get this on its umbilical cord and nowhere else. Sorry about the light in here. So that's easy enough. He's still got straw all over him. Mama did a good job cleaning him up. Good job, Princess. So we got his umbilical cord sprayed with iodine. I don't think it should sting or anything. And he's been up and eating now. He is a big boy. He's super tall. So she is, let's see, she is half Kiko and half Pygmy. So that makes him a quarter Pygmy and 3/4 Kiko because his dad is full Kiko. So I know a lot of people said that we shouldn't have bred the Kikos with the Pygmies because the babies can be too big and this and that. And that could very well be the case of why she had problems birthing him. But luckily we was here today. We've done it in the past and have not had a problem. That's why we continue to do it. They make really good babies. And they're good to sell. So we are going to be selling some of our females and our males on this herd for sure. We are not going to be selling any of our does from our Kiko or our Spanish herd on that side. But over here we'll be selling some of these. So we will be selling all the bucks or most of the bucks from the Kiko and Spanish over there. So if anyone's interested, email us and we will put you on the waiting list. We got a huge waiting list and we are fixing to go through it and let everybody know what we have available and how much and all that. But today is going to be a busy day. I got another video that we were planning on making today, and we're fixing to go do that, but we're on baby watch as well. Luckily, we're able to be home all this weekend, and we got several does over here that's fixing to come into labor. We got one that's staying off by herself, and she's kind of standing up, pushing here and there, and she was just over here eating some hay just a minute ago. And oh, Shadow, I guess she's trying to get in another bite before she goes into labor. She's really big. Right, girl? So, thank God all this snow melted before these Pygmy Kikos started having their babies, because we didn't want no babies laying on this cold snow. Kai and I just got back from the feed store. We just got some more straw for some more bedding, because it is supposed to rain for the next several days. And we want to make sure all these newborns stay warm. So anyways, guys, with that being said, I'm going to get off here. We got some stuff to do. We got to go make another video, so stay tuned for that. I think you guys will enjoy it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time.